Welcome back, everybody, to an updated map tour for consoles of Bucks County, PA by TNTmodding. Today's December 15th, 2020, and man, TNTmodding's worked some magic on this. I tell you what, everybody. First off, I just want to go ahead and say, in the description, it says that you are going to need the Lone Oak Workshop, and that's a required mod. The only problem with that is console can't get it right now. It's a known issue. TNTmodding has talked to the developer of the Lone Oak Workshop. They're going to see if they can get it pushed through for console release. If not, then TNT is going to go back in and correct it in a later update. So, be on the lookout for that to come to console. But just be mindful that you're not going to have that workshop if you update to this right now. So, if you like that workshop, maybe hang on for a little bit. So I want to go ahead and show you guys what all is new, what is different. The first thing, right off the bat, at the main farm, you're going to see this new shed right here. Now, it's just a simple shed, but it's sellable now. So I'm going to show you that here in a little bit, along with some other really awesome things about this area right here. The community really reached out to TNTmodding and said, hey, we would really like these couple little things right here. Can you help us out? And he did. So let's go ahead and jump over to our garage really quick. You have the exact same equipment all the way down here. All the same starting stuff. He did not change any of that at all. Okay? So you're going to start at 940 slots right now is what you're at. So let me go ahead and go in here and sell all of this off. And then the next part is going to make a lot more sense and be easier to tell what's going on. So I'm going to sell this and I'll be right back. Alright, so now what you're left with is the large silo, the multi-fruit here on the main farm, the small silo. You've got one of the big barns, and you've got the pig farm barn. You've got the easy shed, you've got the workshop, and you've got the power washer and the farmhouse. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll go around over here and I'll show you where these items are. So this is the shed, the normal shed. The pig farm shed, that's the big shed, and that's the other placeable. Now the power washer right here. Now if you guys remember, what happened before is whenever you sold some of these buildings, a lot of the extra, I'll call it trash, like literally the trash stuck around. But yeah, check this out, y'all. So what we're going to do, we're going to sell the workshop really quickly. Okay. We're going to sell the pressure washer really quickly. We're going to sell this smaller shed. And the big shed. And the easy shed. Alright, you guys ready? Check this out. Completely unobscured ground. Other than this, the fuel tank is still right here, non-movable, and your seed point and fertilizer and all that. So that's what's going on there. So you have a lot more open ground here around the outside. I think it's absolutely amazing. Now let's look and see if we can get these back. You guys may have liked those. So the sheds are just easy shed number one right there. Perfect, right? And these are the other two sheds that we took out also. So if you want to just move them slightly or do whatever, everything is still right here. So the next, I'm going to go ahead and purchase the property over here. That is the other farms. So we're going to buy that really quick. We're going to buy this really quick. And we're going to buy this really quick. Alright, so now whenever we go back into here and we go to our garage, we can see that we've got some new stuff. We've got the pig husbandry still that we can sell for 25 slots also. That's going to help out quite a bit. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, now we also have another one of these big barns. So we're going to go ahead and sell it. And we're going to get rid of this. Now, it's 11 slots, but I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. I showed you that in the first video on what happens with that. Now, we're left with 3 silos and a farmhouse. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to teleport over to the farmhouse, because I've had a couple people ask also, where's this even located at and what's it look like. So there it is. It's right here by field 17. Now, I don't know if you guys notice, there is no longer a light pole in front of the house, and there's no grill any longer either. So he listened and removed those couple items. So let's go in here and sell this now. Look at this. Now you can expand this field out, remove these few trees, and just this whole thing can now be one, you know, as part of your field. Wow. That's awesome. And I'm not sure about this right here. I think you could probably take that down with the bush thingy. If not, it's just a little bit right there on the side and it shouldn't be a big problem. So that's awesome. Hats off. And the other really cool thing is this road, it's not a road. It's just painted on. So you can plow that over and have one humongous, absolutely humongous field over here on this whole area. Ooh, that's awesome. That is, that might be worth doing. And I'll explain why later. So the next thing I want to go to is, well, let's go ahead and get rid of the silo, and I'll show you guys over here. So this is the silo. We're going to go ahead and get rid of it too. But this is what this place looks like again. For those of you that may have not seen the first one, this is what it looks like. So we're going to go in here, go to garage, and it's going to be this small one. Now you do have stuff in it. We're going to go ahead and sell it. There we go. Alright, so now you're going to have that additional space right there too. Alright, so next we're going to come down over here to this farm silo. Now, this is where the workshop was located at. And as you see, it does not show up because as a required mod, I have to actually have that in my mods folder or in my mod hub to be able to do it. You know, I'm on PlayStation 4, obviously. So that's why it's not showing up. So, once again, be careful. If you really wanted that, I would wait. Either way. So, this is the other one. Let's go ahead and sell it really quickly. Alright, there we go. Now, we just have one silo left. So let's go back over here to this. This is that little binding silo. Now, are you all ready to see what he did here to this silo right here in the middle? Yeah, before, whenever you took this out, it only got rid of like the metal and the buildings. The trees stayed. There were no collisions, but they were still there. You couldn't do anything with them. So, let me turn this way. And you all ready? Check this out. Completely unobstructed. It's just painted now. You're going to be able to do anything you want to do in this area. This is absolutely fantastic. TNTmodding, you knocked it out of the park with this update right here. This is what a lot of people were asking for, and man, you delivered. Thank you very much. So the next thing I want to go over is precision farming. That was added in this, and you guys may have seen a little bit of it whenever we went to this map right here. So, you know, for those of you that don't know, I do have another series of Farming Simulator precision farming videos going on. I got in, just started doing a lot of stuff for my own testing, and decided I wanted to make some videos. So if you haven't checked it out yet, go ahead and run over there and see what it's all about. Or maybe if you got some specific questions, go see if I've got any of those answered for you. And if not, you know, ask me the question. I'm more than willing to do the testing because it's only going to help me out and the community. So let's take a look at these fields. Now on Bucks County here, you're going to be able to purchase these as, you know, one at a time. There's a couple that you have to buy together, but I wanted to show you guys the field information, the soil distribution. This is a very specific one to here. It's not a generic that you're going to find like with all the other base game maps. So some of these fields aren't really good at all. I mean, and then you have other ones that are, boom, right in the middle, right? And then you know, it starts creeping back up again. And you're just going to have to kind of hunt and search. Where I know I am doing some testing right now, trying to figure out what's decent, what you can do to maybe increase yield on a poor quality of sand. And I'm going to have that in my videos for you guys. So go check that stuff out. But I wanted to show you this right here. This is your main farm that you're going to start with. 16, 17, 28, and 15. When we click on this, look what percentage that is of loam. 99%. That's the first farm. The 4 fields that you're going to start with are going to give you 125% yield in that ground if you do all the everything, you know, the recommended way, and optimized. So that is amazing, absolutely amazing. Now, when you come over here to field 24, it's not so much. it's not a great piece of land. 44, kind of the same thing. So if you want 14, it's kind of bad too. Now, I don't know, you know, I don't think it was done intentionally. I just think it's the way that it is, right? So you may have to come out and find some other pieces of land. I mean, some of these other big fields are pretty decent. Maybe not that one. But, you know, like 33 is okay. 32 is okay. 31, maybe not so much. 27. See, you're going to have to hit and miss. So I think until we figure out a way to optimize and increase these other properties, you're going to have to really, you know, hunt and choose what you want your fields to look like. So I think this is a pretty interesting spot right down here. I think you could do something cool with that. But yeah, I just wanted to show everybody that's what's going on. So if we come over here to crops, I don't see any special crops, so we're not going to have anything custom there. TNTmodding said that the base precision farming values are going to be consistent with this. So there's nothing unique at all. I know some modders have said that they might be tweaking things a little bit to make it work, but we'll see. So, not to work, but to work with their map or their location, whatever like that. So with this one, everything that's been precision farming so far is going to remain. It's just the layout of the soil is going to be a little bit different than what you've seen on a generic map. So everybody, that's going to be it for today. I hope you learned something from this. If you have any other questions, definitely throw them in the comments section down below. Let me know. I'm going to go ahead and link the Discord for TNTmodding down below also. They're more than willing to answer questions and take, bugs and things like that if you find anything else. They did a great job getting the first update out, and now this is the second one. And just definitely reach out to them. They definitely listen to the community, and yeah. So I just want to say have a great day, everybody, and until next time, this is Driver 53 signing off.